Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. The Golden Bachelorette star Chock is engaged to Joan, and maybe she fell for the insurance company owner because he's so stylish. ZZ Top wrote an iconic song about a sharp-dressed man. The guy they sing about really scales the fashion heights, wrapping women around his little finger. Like him, Chock makes sure that every detail of each OOT is pure perfection. However, Joan could be so enchanted by what's on the surface that she ignores what lies beneath. In his golden years, Chock's totally pulled together. The gym-going dad looks amazing. This man from Wichita clearly works on his image, with spectacular results. Joan's a beautiful woman who's also stylish. It's a pretty safe bet that she loves Chock's linen resort wear, upscale sweaters, and sharp suits. As they embark on a long-distance relationship and shop for a New York City love nest, Chock's got it going on. Chock's a golden fashion icon. Above, on Instagram, Chock's really dressed to kill. He's wearing a simple gray sweater that looks great with his silver fox hairstyle. He pairs the top with high-end khakis and polished brown shoes. As he relaxes in his office, pushing back his hair while he talks about how busy life is, his confidence is off the charts. Chock's built an empire in Kansas. He owns an insurance services business, and his office is chic and sophisticated. He owns a bunch of real estate, including a beautiful house in Wichita. His affluent look is clearly appealing to Joan, and it has to be said that his grooming is exceptional. It's nice that he cares about style in his golden years. There's no reason why older people can't have fun with fashion. Chock takes care of himself, as per his IG post shown above, is in such a happy phase of his life. After Chock's late fiancée Kathy Gorey passed away, he probably felt depressed. Chock was engaged to Kathy for 9 years. Joan's loved and lost too, as her late husband John passed away due to pancreatic cancer. Now, Chock and Joan can heal together. However, if Joan's paying more attention to Chock's good looks and tasteful outfits than what's inside, there could be trouble ahead. Chock had a very long engagement. Maybe he really didn't want to get married. That 9-year engagement might be considered a red flag for some. Joan says she wants to wait to marry, but maybe it's the sharp-dressed man who would prefer to wait. As long as both people are getting their needs met, this relationship could be very happy. What they must do is make sure that their long-distance romance doesn't mean too much time apart. Sometimes, when couples try to go long distance, things implode. Maybe travel plans change, and one person can't make it the other's location when they said they would. That means time apart. If a romance drags on this way, with gaps where people are apart, they may find that staying emotionally close is challenging. Hopefully, the Golden Bachelorette's Joan really has found her dream man. Maybe he's a good person who helps others, rather than another reality TV villain that looks like $1 million. Today, we dive into the glamorous, stylish, and sometimes mysterious world of the Golden Bachelorette. The season has officially wrapped, and Joan is engaged to the dashing Chock. While fans are thrilled for the couple, many wonder, is Joan truly smitten with Chock's heart, or did his impeccable style and affluent image seal the deal? Much like the iconic ZZ Top anthem, Chock seems to embody the sharp-dressed man. From his tailored suits to his well-groomed silver fox look, his attention to detail has set him apart this season. But as the saying goes, clothes make the man, and some fans are questioning whether his style might overshadow substance. Let's break it all down. Chock, a sharp-dressed golden icon, it's undeniable. Chock knows how to make an entrance. Throughout the season, viewers were treated to a parade of sartorial perfection. Whether he was donning linen resort wear on casual dates or suiting up for rose ceremonies, Chock exuded confidence and sophistication. A standout moment was his arrival in episode 2, where he wore a midnight blue tuxedo paired with an understated pocket square and polished Oxfords. Joan herself couldn't stop smiling as he extended his hand and complimented her sequined gown. Chock's Instagram continues to showcase his flair for fashion. In a recent post, he's seen lounging in his Wichita office, clad in a light gray cashmere sweater and tailored khakis, accessorized with classic leather loafers. The post caption reads, "Success isn't just about the grind, it's about presenting your best self to the world." That polished look, combined with his undeniable charm, has certainly earned him a devoted fan base. Joan and Chock, healing from the past. Both Joan and Chock have endured deep personal losses. Joan's late husband, John Vassos, succumbed to pancreatic cancer after a long and courageous battle. Meanwhile, Chock lost his fiancée, Kathy Gorey, after a 9-year engagement. Their shared experiences with grief likely created a strong emotional foundation for their relationship. Joan has spoken openly about her desire to find a partner who appreciates life's fleeting moments, and Chock, with his upbeat demeanor, seemed like the perfect match. But does Chock's rich guy aesthetic align with Joan's deeper values? Fans have noted Joan's preference for simplicity. Her late husband was a musician who prioritized authenticity over appearances, and Joan herself often speaks about cherishing meaningful connections. Could Chock's emphasis on style and image clash with her ideals? Red flags or misunderstandings? One topic that has sparked debate among viewers is Chock's lengthy engagement to Kathy. 9 years is a long time to remain engaged, and while there could be valid reasons for the delay, some fans view it as a potential red flag. Joan, too, has expressed a desire to take things slow. In an interview following the finale, she mentioned, "Marriage is something I want to approach with intention. I've been there before, and I want this time to feel absolutely right." Could it be that Chock's tendency to delay major commitments aligns with Joan's current mindset? Or is it a sign that he's hesitant to fully invest? The long-distance factor. Now that the cameras have stopped rolling, Joan and Chock are navigating a long-distance relationship. Joan resides in New York City, while Chock's life and business remain rooted in Wichita, Kansas. Distance can be a formidable challenge for any couple, but for a newly engaged pair, it's especially tricky. Maintaining emotional intimacy across state lines requires effort and consistency. Fans hope that Chock's well-documented love of travel, evidenced by his Instagram snaps from Paris and the Amalfi Coast, means he'll make frequent trips to see Joan. Still, the question remains, can their romance thrive if they spend too much time apart? Chock's style. Surface or substance? One of the reasons fans are skeptical of Chock's intentions is his seemingly curated persona. While his impeccable fashion sense is admirable, it can also feel performative. Reality TV is no stranger to contestants who present an idealized version of themselves, only for cracks to appear once the spotlight fades. Chock's polished exterior, his gym-toned physique, designer wardrobe, and affluent lifestyle may be hiding insecurities or deeper flaws. Joan has spoken about wanting someone who is both grounded and emotionally available. Viewers are eager to see if Chock can rise to the occasion. What's next for Joan and Chock? As Joan and Chock begin planning their future, fans are already speculating about potential challenges. One major hurdle could be merging their lifestyles. Joan's urban sensibilities may clash with Chock's Midwestern roots. While Joan dreams of settling in a chic Manhattan apartment, Chock might prefer the spacious comfort of his Wichita estate.